We are on solving polynomial equations algebraically, lesson 5.2. We are in lesson 5.2, page 266. I'm in example 6, right? Now focus on me. Here we have a new idea. Now when you see a power, big power, like for example, so write each expression in a quadratic form if possible. Write each expression in what? Quadratic form. Remember the quadratic form? Let's remember it. The quadratic form was ax power 2 plus bx plus c equal. This is the quadratic form. Remember, we call it the standard form of quadratic equation. Remember, this is the standard form or the quadratic form. Yes, it's your choice, Ibn. Now in part A, look at part A. They want us to write this expression 4x power 20 plus 6x power 10 plus 15 to equal what? 0. They want us to write this equation, which is in grade what? In degree what? 20, big degree. They want us to write it in this form. Okay, this form I need x to the power 2 and I need x to the power 1. So look at the board. Now for x power 20, I can make it for x power 10 2. So 10 multiplied to 20. Don't forget this formula. If you have a to the power n to the power n, it is a to the power n multiply n. هذه بتختلف عن هذه. a multiply n multiply a by power m equal a to the power n plus n. This different from this. Okay, don't mix with that. Don't be confused. Okay, now so if you have two powers, you can multiply them. Now here 6x power 10 خليها 6x power 10 اللي هي power 1 نفسها, right? Plus 15 equal what? 0. Do you understand? Now what I will say, let y be x to the power 10. Let y be what? X to the power of 10. What's this equation will be now? Replace x power 10 by what? By y. This will be 4 x power 10 يعني y وعليها ايش؟ power 2, right? Plus 6 هذه y power 1 و6y plus 15 equal what? Now look here and look there. صح? Which is a quadratic 4. Do you understand? الاكس باور 20 بخليها اكس باور 10 باور 2. طب كانت اكس باور 30 15 باور 2, اكس باور 40 20 باور 2. Why I want power 2? Because we have experience in quadratic, right? We know how to solve this, but we don't know how to solve x power 20. Do you understand? So sometimes I need to turn between the equations from bigger degrees to degree 2 so I can solve. But if you have x power 7, don't tell me 3.5 multiplied 2. We didn't take rational. We didn't take the rational exponents. Okay, so here we are dealing about numbers that if you can divide by 2 or number multiplied by 2 equals the other number. Okay, let's see question B. See part B. طلع part B. I wrote equal 0. I don't know why. They want us to make it as quadratic expression only, but it's okay. If you put equal 0, quadratic equation عادي. طب let's see part B. You will understand it more. Part B, huh? Yeah, we are in part B. طلع part B. They wrote in your book 18x power 4 plus 180 x power 8 minus 28. First of all, before start doing anything, write it in standard form. Standard form means the highest degree to the lowest degree. So let's prepare it first. Here we have 180 x power 8 plus 18 x power 4 minus 28, right? Right? I want something power 2. So the 8, it is 4 power 2, right? وال4 هيخليها وبس. So this is equal 180 x power 8. I'll make it x power 4. I want this 2. I want it. Not 2 to the power 4. I want 4 to the power 2 exactly. Okay? Plus this one, leave it. I have x power 4. خليها. Minus 28. Now let y equal x to the power. Replace x power 4 by what? This equation or this expression will be 180 y وعليها باور 2 صح؟ plus 18 الاكس باور 4 شو هحط مكانها؟ y اللي هي باور 1 نفسها minus 28. I turn it from power 4 or power 8 sorry to power 2. Why I'm doing this? Because later on we will do solve it. But can we know solve how to solve power 8? We won't. So I will turn it temporarily. شو يعني temporarily؟ يعني شوية. I will أحولها لquadratic. Then I will back to the original one. Okay? Yes, Mr. لا Mr. أنا prepare it first. Because it's not in a standard form. It's power 4, power 8. I need to prepare it. Power 8, power 4. This is the standard form of any expression. برتبها. The first one was prepared. Ready. 20, 10 جاهزة. But this one not prepared. دايما when you start with function, when you start with equation, when you do anything in your math equations or function, always prepare it from in the standard form. It will be easier for you. Yes, yeah, Mr. Yes, Mr. This is the third time you ask the same question. Yes. Give me a number, multiply it by 2, you get 8. So from where you will get the 16. لو كانت الباور 8 مثلا 16 it will be 8 باور 2. طب كانت 12 6 باور 2 صح؟ And go on. The idea is to have power 2. The question wants that, not me. The question wants to turn to quadratic. طب what's the quadratic? Power 2, right? Let's see part C. In part C, what we have? We have, is it recorded this? Yeah. In part C, we have 9x power 6 minus 4x power 2 minus 12. This is it ready? Yes. Now we have 6 to 0 ready. It is prepared, arranged already. Now power 6, I will make it what? 3, 2, not 2, 3. Both equal to 6, but I want the 2 up, okay? So this is equal 9x power 3 all power 2. وهذا خليه ما فيه power 2 minus ايش؟ Now let y equal x power 3. This will be what? 9y power 2 minus 4y minus 12. Is this clear? ما هو الواي ايش الواي؟ سوري ليش حطيت باور 3 انا؟ 4x power 2 minus 12. Wait, no, here this is 2, not a 3, right? Wait. This is wrong. Now look here. Look here. Now the 6 is what? A 3 power 2. Can I use 2 to the power 3? No. Why? Because I wanted a quadratic. Right. The other part here, the 2. If you turn this, this will be 3. Do we have x power 3? Like here. Here, power 4, look here. Power 4. And the previous example, نفس الشيء. Can we turn this? Do we have x power 3? If here x power 3, yes, we can. But here is not, so we cannot do it. This expression cannot be in quadratic form. Do you understand me? Why? Because here the idea or the expression here should be the same of this. Do you understand? Why also? Why? Look here. This is the standard form of the quadratic. Here yet you have x and here. So these two should be what? The same. 1 power 2, 1 power 1. Now look here. Here you have x power 10 and here you have x power 10. So we can do it. Do you understand me? Good. Now, this one in part C cannot. Let's see the got it. Sorry, the check question. What is the quadratic form of? I'm in the check now. No, I'm in the check now. We have 10x power 4 plus 100 x power 8 minus 9. Is it ready? Prepare it first. Right from the highest degree to the lowest degree. This is equal 100 x power 8 plus 10 x power 4 minus 9. Now try to find your quadratic form. This is 100 x power 4 to the power 2. Is it ready here? So can we use it? Yes. So here let y be x to the power. Your expression will be what now? 100 x power 4 حط مكانها y. It will be 100 y power 2 plus 10 y minus 9. I turn it from power 8 to power 2. Do you understand why we did this? Why we took this idea? So we can solve example 7. See example 7? Yeah. But example 7, I will make it in full board. Copy, guys, please. Done? Now focus with me example 7. Here what they want us to know to do to solve the equation. So in example 6, they taught us how to turn it to quadratic. And now they want us to use the idea which we did in the previous example to solve this equation. So let's solve example 7. We are on page 266. Solve, focus please guys. Solve 8x to the power of 4 plus 10x power of 2 minus 12 equal what? 0. Done? Now focus with me. First step, you need to think if you can turn this equation to quadratic equation, okay? Yes, I can. In 4, I can make it power 2 power 2. So let's turn it. Let's do what we did in the previous idea. So here 8x, but don't put equal here, okay? You have 1 here. Yalla, 8x power 2 power 2 plus 10x power 2 minus 12 equal what? Can we? Yes, we can. Let y, ركز معي الآن. Let y equal what? So our equation will be what? 8y power 2 plus 10y ما عليها power minus ايش؟ equals 0. Can we solve this equation? This equation, can we solve it? Yes. Let's use what? Delta, quadratic form, يلا. No, factorize it, يلا. No, him, يلا. Factorize this. يلا. In your paper, you have the equation, right? يلا, factorize it until we finish solving it, okay? يلا. So here A is 8, B is 10, and C is how much? Minus 12. By the way, you can make, look, I don't want to use these numbers. Look at the board. I can make here common factor. I have common factor. What is it? 2. A 2 common factor, right? But if you didn't use the common factor and use the numbers which I wrote there, it's okay. So, but I want to make them smaller numbers. So I will make this the common factor 2. What this will be? 4y power 2 plus 5y minus 6 equal 0. طبعا divide 2 by both sides. Divide 2 here, divide 2 there. The equation will be 4y power 2 plus 5y. Do you understand me? Minus 6 equal what? So I will use A4, B5, and see how much. Apply delta. B power 2 minus 4AC equal 5 power 2 minus 4 multiply 4 multiply negative 6. This is a 25 plus 16 by 6. 16 multiply 6. والله ما دقيقة. Give me a second. 16 multiply 6, it is 96. Plus 25, it is 121. Positive, it has 2 real solutions. Now let's go to find delta. Sorry, the formula itself. So here x equal minus b plus minus square root of delta over 2a. This is equal minus b. How much is b? B is 5. It will be here minus 5 plus minus square root of delta, which is 121 over 2 multiply a, which is 4, right? Apply now. This is x. This is wrong. This is what? This is y, because I'm solving equation by y, right? So I'm talking about value for y, not x. This is very important, huh? This is very big mistake. Don't forget that. Y later on you will know. So this is y, not x. Okay. Now apply the square root of 121 is 11, because 11 times 11 is 121. So here negative 5 plus minus 11 over what? 8. صح? Now I have how many solutions? 2 solutions for x or y? For y. So y1 and what? y1, take the positive one, negative 5 plus 11. Plus 11, yes, over what? 8 means 6 over 8 means 3 over 4 means 0.75. I left the space here, right? Let's go to find y2. y2 negative 5, negative 11 over 8, negative 16 over 8, negative 2, right? These are values for y, but my equation, the original one, is about what? By what? By x. Go back here. Don't forget your original equation by what? So you want values for x, not y. This y is temporary solution or temporary way just to turn it from quadratic or from bigger degree to quadratic. But y equal what here? Y equal x power 2. Use this and go to your answers there. Y, ركز الآن. Y is how much? X power 2. How much y? 0.75 equal x power 2. How much x should be? Plus minus square root of the crane. If x power 2 equal a number, then x equal plus minus square root of that number. Don't forget, x equal plus minus square root of what? Of 0.75. You can find it by a calculator. Here, same idea. If y equal x power 2, I have y how much? Negative 2. So x equal plus minus square root of negative 2. And let's remember together, plus minus I square root of 2. How many solutions for y? For y, we have 2 solutions. But each y is x power 2, right? So how many solutions for x we have? 4 solutions. This 2 plus minus, and this 2 plus minus. And go to your original solution, original equation. It is power what? That's why how many solutions we have? 4 solutions. Do you understand? This is a high level of solving equations. So you need to take واحدة واحدة. Okay? So, to understand it more, let's do the check. I will go back. Let me finish the check. Okay? So you have extra time to write and copy. Do you understand? So, طبعا in your book, they wrote the solutions are, if you see your book in the example, at the end, the solutions are square root of 3 over 2. What's this? This is the 0.75, which we did. Do you understand? And I square root of 2, negative I square root of 2. Okay? Let's go to the check. I will back to this example. Let's go to the check now. After this example, we have check solve 16x power 4. 16x to the power 4 plus 24x power 2 minus 40 equal 0. Power 4, do we know any way to solve power 4? No, احنا اخرنا اللينير والكوادراتيك صح؟ But I need to turn it to, to what? To power 2. So let's prepare. Is it ready? Yes. 2 زي هذيك. يلا 16 x power 2 all power 2 plus 24 x power 2 minus 40 equals 0. Replace y by x power 2. The book used u, عادي. Any variable. Now replace x power 2 by what? By y. So this equation will be 16 y power 2 plus 24 y minus 40 equal quadratic equation. Use your ways. You can factorize, you can complete the square, you can use delta. Here you can use delta, it's better. But if you don't have the 16, what you will use? The factoring. خدنا الways هذول صح؟ Yeah. But here we have common. Do we have common? We have 8. 8 will make the 16 2. حبيبنا ما بصير هيك الله يسعدك. صحصح معي. اجلس كويس. اجلس كويس. The 8 makes the 16 what? 2. And the 24 3. And the 40 5. Which is small numbers صح? Better than 16, 24, 40. So when you get this idea or this step, think about common number. Do we have common factor as a number or no? Yes, we have 8 and we have 2 and we have 4, right? But what is the greatest common factor? 8. 8, this will be 2y power 2 plus 3y 3y minus 5 all equal 0. Divide both sides by what? The 8 are gone. The 8's are gone. And the 0 divided by 8 is still 0. So what we have the equation? 2y power 2 plus 3y minus 5 equal 0. طب if you don't have this 2, factoring 2 parentheses and find y عادي. Okay, but because we have this 2, no, let's use the quadratic formula. It's better for us. We have another way of factoring. I taught you it. Remember when we take the 2 and the 5 and we took this, but we get used to use the quadratic formula, so let's use it. 2b is a 3 and c is -5. Let's find delta. b power 2 minus 4ac. This is equal 3 power 2 minus 4 times 2 times c -5. This is equal 9 plus 40, which is 49. Two real solutions for y, not for x. Okay. Now here delta is given. Now let's find mean. The values for y by using the formula. Not x equal. It is what? دير بالك y equal minus b plus minus square root of delta over 2a equal minus b. b is how much? 3. So it will be minus 3 plus minus square root of delta square root of 49 over 2 times a, which is 2. Now simplify. Minus 3 plus minus 7 over 4. Now how many y's you have? y1 and y1 equal -3 plus 7 over 4, يعني 4 over 4, يعني 1. And y2 equal -3, -7 over 4, -10 over 4, -5 over 2, -2.5, right? I found y, but I need what? X. Now I have this. Oh, now I will use it. I will go to use it again. But y is how much? Now replace y by what? 1. 1 equal x power 2. So x will be what? Plus minus square root of, which is plus minus 1. So equal, x equal plus minus 1. This is the first part. The second part, y equal x power 2. Y is how much? -2.5 equal x power 2 means x equal plus minus square root of -2.5, يعني x equal plus minus I square root of 2.5. And we know how we put I here, right? So how many solutions we have? 4 solutions. The problem is if you put x here, you will have x equal 1 and x equal -2.5. You will think that خلاص خلصنا لأنه I found x. But here you use the equation for the variable, temporarily variable, اللي هو مين? Y. I used it just a little bit time just to make it easy for me. This is the check, and with this check we finish this lesson. Yes, you can copy. I'll stop recording a few minutes here so you allow you to copy.